name is Eggy Drago. I am the cream of the crop. I am the yolk on top. It was in early 2024 that I decided to go to an idol show in Japan on a whim because my graduated VTuber Oshi really liked idols. Needless to say, I got hooked. I think we like idols. After I met and talked to two English-speaking idols there, Hyria, Haigumi, I realized every single idol has a story, be it why they chase this dream, their ups and downs, and even their future after all this. And that's what I'm here to do, to give idols around the world a spotlight beyond the stage and a place to tell their story. Every idol has a dream and a story to tell. This is IDOLEYEZ.
Here comes a new challenger!
I'm Heidi Honey and I'm an idol and cosplayer and streamer from Taiwan! Taiwan #1, I
Up next on the show, an experienced idol from Taiwan. We'll speak to Heidi Honey about her idol background, moving to the US, and her upcoming birthday live. All eyes on me. IDOLEYEZ, episode 94. Heidi Honey. Whoa. Hi, everyone. I am the cream of the crop. I am the yolk on top. This is mighty Eggy Drago with our guest for tonight. She hails from Taiwan. She is an experienced idol and has performed in many areas such as the DMV to the West Coast in California. This is Heidi Honey. Pew 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 pew.
Hi, I'm Heidi Honey.
How are you today? I think, how did we get here? Oh, yeah, cause I found out about your birthday live, but I did first discover you at USIF, and I was very interested. And then I found out about your birthday live, and then I was like, I should get you on the show. So,
Thank you. Yeah, I was really surprised too, and because I saw your channel for many times, that I saw people sharing your episodes a lot, and I thought, oh, I know that idol. Oh, she's getting interviewed. Okay. Oh, wow. This this YouTube channel is cool. I wish I can talk something with them too. So I'm so happy that you invited me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for accepting this invite to be on the show, and I know you are very busy preparing for this birthday live, so taking the time to be on the show is I very much appreciate it. But first, before this interview, we have to do a little ad read for every single time, as this show is brought to you in part by Woda Sans Frontieres. Founded in 2025, Woda Sans Frontieres is an event production organization dedicated to running quality Japanese idol culture-centric events throughout North America. WSF's team is made up of dedicated event runners who put the growth of J-pop style idol culture, not their bank accounts, before everything. But yeah, to start this episode off, I might as well ask you a question that I asked everyone, which is, who or what got you into idol culture / J-pop culture?
No, sorry, excuse me.
Very good.
I was looking at the interview with you with Nasu yesterday, and then I'm going to say the same answer is Love Life again.
Hey, it's the gateway, so I do get it.
It is, and I think actually I didn't know anything about J-pop idol or just idol in general before I watched Love Life anime, and then that also brings me to cosplay too. So that's really like a gateway of me being Heidi Honey of everything.
Do you have like a favorite character in, I assume, original Love Live or Sunshine or series that you watch?
Oh, I watched the first, second, and the fourth series.
I see.
I don't know why I skipped the third one, but I still love the song they have. I would say Nozomi from Muse, the OG generation. But I think I like Nozomi because she's purple, because purple used to be my favorite color. And I would say the first Love Live character I really see her as my Oshi, as an idol, will be Daya from Love Live Sunshine.
very, very up there, very authoritarian. I don't know how to describe her, but she's very cool, I'd say.
Yeah, yeah, I cosplay a lot of
So
them.
with Love Live, and you did say you did cosplay a lot of characters. I remember researching. I saw a lot of your cosplay photos as well. With that, when did you really want to step on stage and become an idol?
Oh, and I can say the story from also Love Live Sunshine too, because the first idol group is actually the first cosplay dancing group. It was a group called Azumi, and it's basically a Love Live Sunshine Aquas based cosplay dancing groups. And I was the member of Daya in that group. And then about that time, that I didn't know anything about Kaigai Idol when I first joined the cosplay dancing group. And then just about that time, I think it was like 2017 or 2018 in Taiwan, that the kaigai idol started to become a thing, started to develop the market in Taiwan. So our dancing group decided to, maybe we can try something outside of cosplay dance or just covering Love Live song and try to do sing and dancing at the same time on Idol Gate, doing not only anime song but also J-pop idol songs. And so I was kind of being brought by my members without realizing, this is idol, I guess. It's kind of surprising. It's like fate.
Do you remember your very
So that's how I
first?
started.
Do you remember your very first performance? Doing singing
Oh,
and dancing.
yes, 100%. It's like, so firstly, 9 years ago, the first performance, it was with the group that I mentioned, the first group that I joined, and then I joined dancing for I think 3 or 4 songs, and I did so bad. And then the worst, I guess everyone will say their first stage is kind of bad, but let's actually, at least it's a deep secret under my mind, because our group members, they did a little YouTube video clipping some part of that performance to upload it on the YouTube channel. And then there's just one part that me and my another partner, we're supposed to switch like this. But somehow we just fight in the middle. It's like, oops, who should go in front? So we just get kind of being awkward and still trying to go past each other. And then I don't know why the clip that they post on YouTube just happened to include that part. So just see me being like, I am going the wrong way. It becomes like embarrassed history forever online. So everyone, please don't go search. I am not going to tell you how to spell the group name. No, just forget it.
So, what was the usual set list when you did perform? Like what songs did you do?
Oh, I can say my set list changed a lot compared with before and after coming to the States. Before I did a lot of like cool, sexy, mature song from like Ailey Suzuki, and then Juice. I don't know how to pronounce it. Like Juice equal Juice is also another group. And then, but ever since last year, I started to do a lot of Idol Master song instead. So most of my like 95% of my set list are Idol Master songs right now.
Yeah, I remember doing research. I watched your Idol Gateway performance, and I think like the third song, like second or third song was from Idol Master. I'm pretty sure. So, something.
Both the second and third song are from Idol Master.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very right.
So going back to Taiwan, you did perform in one. How many groups did you perform in, and then when did you break out as just doing solo performances in Taiwan?
In Taiwan, in total I formally joined 2 groups. The first one is originally cosplay dancing group, and then the second one is the like real kind of traditional style kaigai idol group. That's the second one. I stayed for about half a year or so, And about the time that I left the group is also me graduating from college. So that's the kind of the switching point. I had to decide what to spend more time on. Do I want to focus on cosplay, which is also the big part of my entire life, cosplay and idol? If you want to do idol as, even though you are not like professional idol, but if you want to do it good enough to continue being active, it's still taking a lot of time and effort to manage myself as an idol. And then third, of course, graduating from college, it's time to face the reality. Do you want to survive by yourself? Do you want to work? Or you are trying to survive by just being an idol or cosplayer? Like, I guess that is kind of not unrealistic for me at that moment. So, yeah, so I left the group about the time that I graduated from college and then started to pay a little bit more attention on how to try to be an adult after like 20 plus years being a child, like relying on my parents. And then after I finally feel stable or having the idea, okay, this is working, this is the society and the reality world, I guess. And then I started to have a little bit more time to do solo performance. And I'll say also because I have experienced being an idol in groups before, and there's always some pros and cons of performing as an idol, as a solo idol or in the idol group. So that is the thing that I want to try at that moment because I was trying to explore different idol performance style, as if you saw me before or even the picture that we are showing in the middle, like you can tell like some of my picture looks like I'm a cool ass, I'm the queen boss. Trying to be a little bit edgy at that moment because that is the style I was trying to market, trying to express myself.
Right.
So that will be easier to do it as a soloist because that is not. It's also not mainstream, and I haven't found other partners to share the same concept yet. So I decided to do solo at first.
So.
Oh.
Did you want?
Sorry. I just. Yeah, I just found something funny because I find it a little bit hilarious. So if you look at the picture that we're showing in the middle of the stream right now, you can tell there's a like timeline difference. Those pictures that looks professional and cool, like sexy. I'm the queen. That's from 2021, like 5 years ago, Heidi. And if you find the pictures, yeah, I'm cute right now. Haha, let's enjoy. That is my. I started to feel like I should just relax and chill. And I love idol music. I love anime song. I love just having fun with everyone. Started to smile a little bit more in the pictures. Yeah, so that's how you can tell my old and new pictures.
I mean, either way, you look great in either photo and either vibe. So, taking it back as a soloist, I do want to ask, how did you get your stage name as Heidi?
Oh, this is always a question because Heidi is not my legal name, obviously. But Heidi is actually the name that I use since like 5 years old, back from Taiwan. So, my stage name in Mandarin, which is Baining, is actually based on Heidi. So Heidi came first, and then Baining, and I used Baining as my stage name for many years until now. So I'm thinking on which side should I answer this question? Should I say why I have Heidi as my English name, or why I decided to continue use Heidi as my stage name? So the easy answer of this, answer of this question is I don't know if you watch animated movie or there's a novel called Heidi, the little girl on top of the mountain.
I have not seen that.
It's a really old cartoon. So I was just watching television with my dad when I was 3 years old, and then my dad said, "Oh, Heidi is a cute name, and I think you're as cute as the character in the movie. We can call you Heidi." And then 3 years old kid, no idea. I said, "Okay, cool, Heidi sounds nice." So it started to stick with me for my entire life. Since that is the only English name that I have ever used, so I didn't think about coming up a different name. So I keep Heidi everywhere in the States. And then the reason why I have Heidi Honey, I put honey in the end, is because after I think I knew after I moved to the East Coast. I know there's another Heidi who is also really active, both in the States and Japan.
Yes. Yeah, formerly
Yeah.
of Mark Mermal. Yeah.
Ah. Yeah. I think one day I came across on her Instagram profile, and I was like, no, there's a cuter Heidi.
Oh,
Oops.
what?
Oh, she's so cute, and she's just so cool, and then very professional. So I'm like, and also the conversation a little bit like pop up when I was chatting with Aiden and some other friends in the East Coast. And then when they're trying to introduce me to other people, they say, "Oh, Heidi, wait, which Heidi? Heidi in Japan?" I said, "Oh no, actually, the Heidi from Taiwan." Okay, so in order to make a little bit easier to distinguish the Taiwan Heidi and then the US Japan Heidi, so I decided to put the honey in the end of my formal stage name because that is also always a part of my account, my account ID.
See.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, a long story of my name.
I do get that because like my Oshi, her name was Gumi originally, but like it was so hard to find her music or to find her page because Gumi is, there's another vocal named Gumi, so she had to add like a last name to her artist title as as Taburu Gumi, so people could actually find her. So I do get that.
Yeah. This totally it's so understandable. Oh, can I share something about stage name culture from Taiwan in the States?
Sure.
The thing that I noticed.
Okay.
I found that people will have really creative names as their idol stage name in the States. Like maybe can be a nickname or an adjective describing their style or the vibe they're trying to give. And it can sound like any language, can sound like English or a Japanese style spelling as well. But because in the States we all spell it directly, so it doesn't really make too much difference. But in Taiwan, I don't know since when. I'm pretty sure like 7 or 8 years ago, people still use Mandarin name mainly,
Right.
like their Mandarin nickname, or maybe English name like Yuki or what is the class, some Yuki or Mary, like things like it looks easy, not easy, like it's easier to pronounce. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. But since I think it was around COVID-19, around the pandemic, Taiwan the atmosphere of having a stage name in Taiwan for idol started to become a little bit more complicated. The people would come up with Japanese name, like real Japanese name, with a very hard to pronounce kanji, or you have to explain to me what does that mean Japanese name. Like maybe it did look a little like you can feel more of like you are expressing yourself as a like Japanese style idol. So that also make me think about is my name like too simple with only two Mandarin characters, a little bit too simple? And Heidi is also just a, I don't know if I can say it ordinary, but it's a classic English name. It's nothing too fancy. But in Taiwan, people will have a little bit fancier names. That's what I'm trying to say.
I see. I mean, like Heidi is very unique, especially like in that community as well. So like, it does stand
really?
out. I'd say so. So
Oh, thank you. Because the only other Heidi that I ever met, beside the in Japan Heidi, is an old lady that I met in the grocery store. She said, "Oh, I think I was on my internship, and then I was trying to keep her to write down her information, and then she said, okay, my name. I was asking, can I ask for your first name and last name? And she said, I'm Heidi Blah. I said, you're Heidi. I'm Heidi too. and then we shake hands. Yeah, that's the only Heidi that I met.
So you did perform in Taiwan in a group or two groups, and then as a soloist, and then I guess when did you move to the United States?
It was 2023 September,
So
so just less than 2 years ago.
let's see. So when you did move here, did you have aspirations to continue doing Idol?
No,
No.
like 0%. I didn't expect at all because honestly, I didn't really continue my solo idol career in Taiwan at the time that I decided to come study in the States in like 2023 because I was trying to change my career. I facing the reality world more, trying to stop myself. I love cosplaying idol, but reality, man, I have to think about life at the moment. So I kind of delayed all the activities at that time, and I didn't think about continuing. But should I say how I continue being like doing idol performance in the States?
Sure. Yeah, I was gonna ask about that, but yeah.
Oh, uh, oops. Um, it was actually also like kind of by fate because it was in convention. I think it was Pop in San Diego. I don't know if you ever heard about that.
I think I have had a few friends perform there.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's I I don't know should I call it a little big, like medium size anime convention if we compare with Anime Expo, obviously. And then I just went there because I was kind of bored and on the weekends. Oh, San Diego, maybe I should go check it out. San Diego Anime Convention, and then there was a panel. It's an open mic, an open mic event. So I was curious and I walk in, and then there was I don't know if you heard about there's an anime band called Emo Rain, based in San Diego too.
I think I heard about them. Yeah.
Yeah. So there, one of the guy called David. He played guitar, and then during the open mic, he went on the stage and he started to play Oidemase Gokuraku, the famous
Yeah.
song that people would jump together. And because he was just dancing by himself, but the whole point of that song for Oidemase is everyone should jump together. So I was feeling like, should we stand up and jump together, or should I just join the stage because I performed Oidemase with my second idol group before? So I decided to pop on the stage during the middle of the song, and of course I asked for permission first. I said, "Can I dance with you?" And he was playing guitar, and he said, "Sure." So we started to dance together on the stage. Yeah, and after the performance, he came to me and we chatted a little bit, and I told him, "Oh yeah, because I was an idol before in Taiwan." He said, "Wow, that's cool," because I wasn't dressing anything cool on that day, and then he invited me to dance, to be a dancer, to be a guest dancer for Oidemase for their performance that is coming 2 weeks after. So that is my very very first performance in the States, like in the public convention. So even though I just joined dancing Oidemase with them, I started to feel the atmosphere and the emotion. There's just once you became an idol or just like idol in general, even though you're trying to feel okay, real work, money, income, but when there's something that can trigger you, you just feel like I just like to do it anyways. So that's how I started to do all the idol performance again.
So it was just them playing that song, and then you wanted to, I guess, yeah. Sea Lion says furikapi, so you did the entire dance, and then they invited you back on. So you got that
Yes.
that spark again to actually perform. What would you consider your very first official performance in America?
I think it is definitely Milky Way Marketplace with Linda Violin.
Let's see.
Yeah, so it was about 2 months after the Oidemase collaboration. Because after the collaboration, I started to feel like, I want to try to join the community because I was just the first or second year that I came to the States, trying to make friends, trying to know some people that share the same interest in this new area that because I came here alone. I basically know nobody here. So I saw that as a very nice and sweet opportunity to meet people too, And then I just also happen to know Lyndon violin because we were in the same college. And then I asked him if he would be interested in playing something. Like, it's easy for him because he's a really nice violinist, but just think it will be more like there's more thing on the stage if you have two people that compared with one. And also just feels fun to play with friends, to perform with friends. So we applied for Milky Way Marketplace, and then fortunately we got accepted. So that is my official, like the performance with my entire set.
Yeah, I do. As you did see, like in earlier in the intro, there was a clip of that. I think that was from your Instagram, so I did watch that. I think
Oh.
that was the only performance that I saw with Lyndon Honey in full, because USIF I didn't. I did see you technically at Soundstage, but not official in an official capacity. But like, you two work together very well, I would say.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
I'm happy because playing with the violinist on the idol stage, I would say it's more important that we have to find the piece that is appropriate or that can match both of us.
right.
Yeah, it's because he plays classical violin, classical violin. He usually plays classical music, so it's not like I can pick up rock and roll music or like J-pop, like super heavy metal music with him. So there's the balance that we have to discuss with each other to decide what to do. And I'm happy that you said it sounds nice. Thank you. So this is my new try too.
Um, if you had like the chance, would you want live perform or live backing instrumental, or just from the CD? If you were to perform regularly, which would you prefer?
Let me think. Wow. It's a little bit hard to say which one because they both have their strength and should I say the weakness, because with just background music, it can be any kind of music because there's some kind of music that just doesn't like electronic music that will be less possible to do it live. But of course, if you play instrument in the live performance, it's both more enjoyable, like by visually and by hearing too, because you can feel the emotion or some slightly change based on based on how the musicians feel at that moment. There's more variety and some can be more surprise as well. So I would just say half. Does this answer count?
Yeah, I mean, I do. I've seen a couple performances from idols where like they had either an actual live band like playing in the background, or an actual, I mean, violinist playing. So I do. There's a lot more impact, I'd say, when there's like someone playing live instrumental.
Mm-hmm. I believe people can feel that like there's more layer of emotion too.
So you did perform at Milky Way Marketplace, and then USIF. How many other performances did you have in the States? It was those two, Idol Gateway, Cheese Birthday Live. What else?
Yes. And then there was one with Hippie Chord.
Oh, Hebe Chord. Yeah,
the
that was
band.
like a couple weeks back.
Yeah, just like 1 or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So, having done a lot more.
And then
Oh,
and Anime USA.
oh, yeah. I remember you did promote that. I remember. With
Not
that,
so much actually. Yeah, we can still count it out.
with that many, I guess, shows that you've done now, I'd say you are very experienced in U.S. idol culture. How would that compare to what it was when you were in Taiwan? Like, what was Taiwanese idol culture there compared to the US?
Oh, big question. I'll say I think I did discuss this with some other Taiwanese friend who also joined idol community in the States right now. I think our agreement so far is the community, the atmosphere in the States, it feels like Taiwan, but 7 or 8 years ago. I would say we can. I personally, sorry, my Taiwan friends, but personally, I like the atmosphere more in the States because it's more really based on hobby. Like we just like the anime, like the idol in general, and then it feels like friends with everyone. There's not too much of commercial activities so far. I don't know if this is accurate. If not, you can you can correct me. But compared with feeling to go to a concert in Japan, it feels like joining a party for most of the time.
Right.
That people will cheer regardless they know you or not. That I can say as like yes, nobody knows me for a lot of event, but they still support a lot or they just enjoy and play with the music, and then they will still look at you on the stage. But it's just speaking from my own experience, like some events, some idol shows in Taiwan, those some of the audience they will only look at the idol. Sorry, I drink too much bubble milk tea today.
You're good.
I shouldn't call it big lunch. Yeah, some of them they will only look at the idol that they know or they like, and then the other time they might just be on their phone even they are standing in front of the stage. They not as interactive, and not concentrating at all either. So you can feel the relationship feels different, and what people are trying to get from idol shows are also different too, like compared with Taiwan in the state. I would say Taiwan is getting closer to the thing in Japan right now. That of course it's all based on the rules from Japan, but maybe because it's just Taiwan and Japan are just geographically closer, so we gain their experience more, and we copy. We tribute to Japanese style a lot. Like we will cut down the checking time, and then trying to draw a clear boundary of friends or audience or fans or ota. But that is 100% reasonable, because the biggest reason why you have to draw a boundary for that is because someone is trying to cross the boundary to do something that you shouldn't.
Right.
You just shouldn't try to, like trying to follow or scout on your idols, or trying to text them and then say, oh, why you didn't text me back? Why you text the ota A but you didn't text me back from my other post, like whatever things. So in the end, a lot of idol groups, the manager, they just have to say, okay, no, we are not responding to anyone anymore. So because of those, I guess that's just what happened when the community getting bigger and bigger, that the distance will have to be distinguished, be identified.
Right.
But at least so far, I feel in the States, I still feel really close to each other. You can be idols on the stage, but the next show that you are also supporting me as my audience too, because we're just feeling that we are supporting as friends and friends relationship, and it doesn't really make me feel like a huge difference from whether you are just like a performer or not. It just feel like friends, family environment. Just my impression that I get so far. I don't know. Will you say this feeling is accurate? Like how I describe the atmosphere in the States?
I would say so, because like in the States, it's very much, as you said, like very hobby. It's not for profit or like as a business, like as it is in Japan.
Oh yeah.
Or like as it is in Taiwan. Very much everyone is supporting each other, be it on stage or be it in the crowd. You have like idols actually in the crowd. I remember in G's birthday live, you have they were lifting he and Liza, and you know that's very rare in Japan. Either idols are just in the green room. Sometimes they cheer in the back. They're not like very much involved in like I guess, the WOTA scene for the most part. Very rarely. But yeah, it's very different compared to Japan. Very much everyone is having fun and everyone is for each other. Japan, it's WOTA,
Yes.
WOTA idol. That's about it. So
Yes, yes, I agree. And yeah, you mentioned about the business concept. I think that is the one of the biggest reasons to make the difference too, because people here just really based on hobby, just do it like your hobby, not really for not you don't have too much pressure that you have to earn profit from the events. Of course, it will be nice, of course, but when the market, the J-pop idol market, I would say market. Just I know it doesn't sound romantic, but that is how it is in Japan and Taiwan. Then when it's getting bigger and bigger, you want to be better or just be on like A tier. You had to invest much more money to just start an idol group. Like the outfits, all the design, the visual design, the social media managing, like everything, and then you had to pay the idols too. So it becomes more corporate company lead.
right.
There's a lot of agencies or managers. It's not like Heidi as an idol. I'm everything, but in Japan and Taiwan, there's more company that are managing idol groups, so they become a business.
Right.
When it's business, then you have pressure of not losing a bunch of money because you have to feed a lot of people. You have to feed more people at the moment. Yep. So actually, I was wondering if it is going to happen in the States eventually, maybe in another 5 years, 10 years. But my personal thought so far is I don't think the same thing will happen, just like how Taiwan is following Japan's style, because the culture or just the people's mindset and how they involve in any kind of performance in general, it's just so much different. Because we don't have like a party culture in Taiwan, but I can feel like because you were in USIF last year, right?
That
And then
was-
the northern light got so late that very huge delay on the day, and then later after the night people got a little bit crazy. They're just jumping and shouting. Is it like a nightclub at this moment? Yeah. So like so whether you are popular or not at that moment, just people just like to support you. People will I feel people just want to see you success on the stage, and then hope that we share the same music, same idol dance together, but not trying to support you because I wish you can recognize me and then treat me special, or and idol won't expect, oh, if you are my fan then you better come to my Bupon in the end, like those kind of like business mindset.
Yeah, it's very much it's very much a business there. Even if like most groups in Japan are agency backed, they signed members to be in a group, and they have to like make an investment or like make a profit out of that. Or even if like most of those members are working daytime jobs, even my Oshis, like they work day jobs outside of doing like performances at night or in the morning. But very 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 different. Like, my Kamiyoshi's a rare case because her day job is being an idol, so she has to like survive off of like checky and like whatever else from her idol activity. So
that's so
very rare case. But like outside of that, everyone has a day job. Everyone does like idol stuff on the weekends or something like that, but they're also assigned to an agency, so or sometimes very much indie. So yeah, very different.
very different.
So we talked about the differences between Taiwan and US. Very much good to have that perspective, because I did when I had Non-Sweet on, I just wanted their experience with the Taiwanese scene. When Sherry Ife was on, her experiences as well. We talked with No Face No Reality, who are a Taiwanese group. So very much a very different spectrum of, I guess, perspectives of the Taiwanese scene. So yeah.
it is how they say about experience, their experience in Taiwan too. Is it same with how I just described?
With which group? No Face Reality? No Face No Reality or Non-Sweet?
Or like, either of them?
Non-Sweet,
Because
not
honestly, I can.
yeah, because like Non-Sweet, they were like, everyone's nice, and yeah, I mean that's cool. So,
It's cool.
from what I remember, yeah.
I'm I'm glad that they didn't come back from a terrible experience from Taiwan as a Taiwanese. I'm happy that they enjoy.
So, um, how often did you perform in Taiwan compared to, I guess, US?
Um, when I was in my the second idol group, if I didn't remember it wrong, we have almost every weekend, if not every 2 weeks. It's quite a lot. And then when I was doing my solo, it was not as many, but maybe twice or three times, or twice, once or twice a month. It feels a little bit same compared with me being a soloist here, but fortunately, because the only thing I can say is I'm so lucky to be welcomed by the community here, especially when I moved to the DC because I trying to be more active being a soloist. So surprisingly, I think I already have more solo shows in the States compared with my time in Taiwan.
I see. I mean, that's good. I mean, like, doing more stuff compared to where you were originally, I would say it's good to have like more performances as well. So,
I'm so lucky.
I did want to ask, when you did move from California to, I guess the DMV area, how did was there a different idol culture, between each area, or is it usually the same?
Mm. Because I only joined twice of the idol performance in California, like only the Milky Way Marketplace and then the other idol friend's birthday life. If I didn't remember it wrong, and use Idol Fest. So I already knew more people in the DMV or even including New York area compared with my experience in California. So I can't really tell what is the vibe in California idol community feels like, but based on the conversation that I have with other people, I guess it's not too much difference. Besides the water break calling's different.
H2O, drink.
Oh,
H2O, drink. Nande, 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 nande. Yeah.
me too. That's so funny because I didn't realize that it's something between like the East Coast style and West Coast style of water break, the water break calling. And then I think I was doing Idol Gateway. If I think it's Idol Gateway. Like some people suddenly start the California style, and then people are questioning like, "What's that?" And then people say, "Oh, that's from California." So, why doing that from California? That's what they started to make fun of each other. I just find it funny.
It's good to, I guess, have the different styles. So might as well talk about, I guess, the main reason you're on the show, which is in 11 days, June 27th, you will be having a birthday live alongside IB. How did you how did you first meet IB, and when did you really want to plan out, I guess, your own event, a birthday live?
Oh, I met IB with some other friends together on Aiden's off-kai. Aiden's our common friends in DC area. So she's actually a person that introduced me into everything here. That I really appreciated it. So we met each other during the karaoke kaigai, karaoke off-kai. I think it was the end of last year. And then I also met Jared too. Like Jared was like for some people, for some of my Taiwanese friends that is in the chat, like he's one of the Taiwanese guys that is doing a lot of idol stuff in the States and Taiwan.
He's in the chat as
and,
well.
and he. Oh really? He's in the chat. Hi, Jared. Yeah, so Jared, if I didn't remember it wrong, I think it was Jared introducing Abby to me and saying, "Oh, she's Taiwanese too," because Jared is also Taiwanese, and I was like, "Oh, really? I didn't know there's so many Taiwanese here." So we started to become friends.
So
Yeah, and then we hang out after the karaoke, and then I forgot why we talk about our birthday month, and then realized you're a June baby too, me too, and we should do something together. June is coming next year. That is how everything started. We started to have this idea.
So you meet Jared and IB, and then you plan out a birthday live. I would assume this is your first birthday live or first organized event, right?
Yes, this is surprisingly my first birthday live through so many years I've been an idol in my life. And now it's me and Ivy and Aiden that we organized the event together. And it's actually technically the second event that I organized. The first one was does this count? Does this count? I have a kind of a birthday off-kai party. I also did some singing in Taiwan before, like 4 years ago, but it was a small show. It's not in a live house. It's on a boat.
Boat?
No, it's not. No. Boat is something small, right? It's something bigger that you have
a-
party on it.
A yacht. Like a
Yacht?
A yacht. like a actual boat, right?
Yes, yes, I would say yes to whatever. I really feel that you're trying. You know what I'm trying to describe. Yes, a lot of that in California for sure. Yeah, so I have a little birthday life on the yacht, and then this is the first time that we're doing an actually idol performance, also as a birthday live here.
I see. So as you can see in the middle of the screen, a lot of guests, including Lyndon Violin. Who else did you really want to invite? Or, well, a lot of names on the list, but like, how did you consider them for the show?
Oh, so let me think how to introduce this can be the more interesting way, because actually there's quite many of people on that picture who are also Taiwanese, right? Taiwanese or Taiwanese American. Yeah, so this is because that is also a big connection with me and Ivy at the very beginning. Like Lyndon is Taiwanese too, and then Rena, and then sorry, I'm just trying to remember. Did I reveal this under like publicly? But yes, if you know them, some of them are also Taiwanese too. So we decided to maybe it'll be fun to know each other anyways, because it's not too many Taiwanese in general in here. So that was one of the big connections. And besides that, also some guest performers we have, because Ivy or I have collaboration songs with them, or we were in the same idol, not me, Ivy were in the same idol group with them before. So we want to continue these kind of connections to invite the performers that we have a really strong connection before and right now too.
Let's see. Jared says Shushu from Purgatory, I guess also.
Yes, Shushu! I wasn't sure if Shushu mentioned this on her Instagram account, but yes, Shushu. Yep.
So
we have Lyndon, Shushu, Rena, Ivy, and me. Yeah, there's 5 Taiwanese on those 10 group. I guess that's can be a topic, and also and also a topic of Mermaid Melody too.
So with the birthday live, what are if you're comfortable unveiling what songs you're gonna perform there? If you want to say.
Of course, like 100% is gonna be Idol Master song from me. So if you like Idol Master songs, definitely come. And then also a new review Starlight song with me and Linden violin. It's mainly leads, and also Uma Musume song. I'm just the anime Oh my god, just the anime nerd. I like anime songs so much. And then let me think. Oh yeah. There's something I can share. Guys, I'm going to do one song from one of the kaigai idol in Taiwan. Too. I'm going to cover her song, and she's also my friend and my oshi in Taiwan. So I'm really excited too. I'm really excited for it. Like plus Taiwan's value inside my show.
So, if you are in the DMV area, please go and try to buy a ticket to the birthday live. That is not the link, but if you want to go, try to go, please. Try to support. Try to support. I can't grab the link. Oh no, hang on. I'm old. There we go. Buy a link there.
Yay.
Buy a ticket there. VIP tickets are still available, I'm pretty sure. Will there be a stream, or is it just live only?
We're still playing on it. Still trying to figure out if there's a way, because I have a lot of friends and fans in Taiwan as well. We want to share this with them. So if we have any new process, we will announce it online as soon as possible.
Gotcha. I know like Ando is going there, so I don't know if he's like there to set up a stream or he's probably gonna do videography, but like I don't know if there's gonna be a stream or anything. But hopefully there is, because I do want to try and support you guys as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yep.
So, moving on from the birthday live, which hopefully will do well in 11 days. 11 days? Yeah, 11 days. 27th.
So fast.
Let's move to future/retrospect. I do want to ask, in your very tenured career as an idol, what would you consider your favorite performance that you've done?
My favorite performance, it's a little bit complicated to explain, but it is a performance that I organized with 5 of other idols friends. That we were not a formal idol group together, but we decided to like temporarily as a group for the special event, and we perform a lot of songs. And the style is Big Sister, like mature style songs. It's called 解谜游戏, if anyone from Taiwan that you might remember. So that was I started with the idea because I was like, maybe we can do some Big Sister, some more mature style idol songs, like a little bit sexier, or try to treat each other like, yo, our little brother, like come to our big sisters, like we can give you our warmth, like so like kind of concept. And so because it's really based on my personal preference at the time, and I found amazing members that to do this collaboration with us. So we did it even twice because all of us like the idea so much, and that was my favorite performance before. But unfortunately, we don't really have the footage, any record of that show. I feel really, pretty sad, like super sad. I guess that is how it makes it special, because when you can't review it, in your memory, you will correct every mistake you made. You feel, the memories should be nice. I think we are doing really nice. If you have the recorded footage of your performance, and when you look at it again and again, and you can feel, no, I fucked up this part, and you'll become more crucial on yourself. So might as well just don't look at it, and then you'll feel happy.
I guess it's one of kind memory, experiencing it.
Exactly. And it just feels really nice to organize the entire show by myself. Also, let's say I think but I organized the group, but not the show. So that still doesn't count the show that I organized by myself. Yeah, because I organized, like I invited everyone, the person that I like, and then we decide our set list together, and then I organized the practice schedule too, and I also met a lot of audience that also like this idea. Just everything is just I'm so glad I did it. But it's only like once experience. I feel like I'm say it can go with a lot of um experience if you join a group, even not only idol group, but even just working as a teammate in your class. The more you have to work with some people, and even though you're a very good friend from the beginning, there's always something is going to come up, and then you will have to deal with it. But if you can deal with it nicely, it just won't feel as good from as how you see each other from the very beginning with the rose glass.
Ooh, she's in
So
chat.
maybe
She was in chat. She says, "Hi Heidi."
Shit,
Love
I love
you.
you. I hope you have a good night, good rest after your birthday life.
Oh yeah, happy belated birthday. I watched the live. You did great. Oh. On the other side of the spectrum, what would you consider your toughest performance that you've done in Taiwan or in the US?
Toughest. I hope saying this is not too impolite, but that's also I I might say some performance when I was still in the big idol group, the second one, because we have a lot of members. The peak time of that idol group, we have 12 members, which is I think is still a lot in any countries. So of course, the more people you have in the group, for practice, you have to pay more attention on every single one to make everyone like doing the same dance. And also, I don't have any control of what kind of song do I want to do, do I want to perform. So it really you have to follow the manager and maybe some other more the leader's idea. Of course, I still enjoy it, but there's always some like one or two songs that I'm just so bad at it, but I kind of still have to overcome the challenge anyways. Like I'm not really good at songs that has to jump a lot or have to shout like acting that you're super cool. So if the style of the song that is being picked already, but I don't really have the power to say I there's nothing else, nothing too much you can say about it. But that's still a nice opportunity to explore different part of me. So I still appreciate the experience I got at that time.
I guess like yeah, there's a lot more freedom when it comes to performing as a soloist compared to being in a group. So I do get that.
Sorry, I just saw the chat. That's Jerry, right? He said the
Northern
toughest
Lights.
performance is Northern Lights.
I mean, we've had a lot of people that perform that Northern Lights say Northern Lights was difficult. So probably.
Because I was still in East Coast jet lag at the time, and then the time that we actually stayed on stage was I think it was 12:30 a.m.,
So it'd
which
be
can
like
be almost
3
3
a.m.
p.m.
Yeah.
3 a.m. for me at that time. Yeah, 3 a.m. I was almost drunk. Oh, whatever. I just had to try my best to sing. I'm pretty sure I can do it better if I do my performance on time, hopefully. But it's okay because it's late, so I have the excuse to say I didn't sing well on that part because I was too late. Pushing the responsibility away. No, I'm joking. That's not the excuse, but at least we can talk about it. It's still fun, and then the staff are really trying to help and make it up as well. So it's not too bad. No, it's not terrible.
Yeah. It was probably the biggest lot of mistakes were made in the production area, but hopefully it won't happen next year or technically this year. But yeah, I mean like most of the
It's fun.
yeah, it's very much 4 months away. So
Whoa.
but yeah, I mean even with the delay, I'd say like a lot of those performers on including you. I mean like I saw like a video of you and then I did see you at soundcheck, but you did perform well, I'd say. So
Thank you. That's so reassuring.
but yeah, everyone did great. So that's all that matters. Even if like it was like
Yeah.
3 a.m. or 2 a.m. for Moe Age. So Um,
Oh, oh yeah, yeah, that was like
yeah, no.
wow. But surprisingly, people still get really hype on at
They
that
were
moment. And Moyagi was they are just too good,
like in
too
the
good.
crowd. They were so hype at 2 a.m. I saw the video.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy. um, now that we're halfway into the year, what are some goals that you want to achieve before 2026 ends? I mean, you do have the birthday live. You can cross that off the bucket list, but like anything else?
I think there's something that I can say. I think this is my first time revealing it in everywhere. Is I'm certainly working on my very first original song. So
Ooh,
that will be my 2026 goal. Yay.
yes. I love original music, so I can't wait for that.
Yay.
So.
Thank you. Hopefully it can be done maybe this year, but also based on how what my plan is after graduating from the States. So I'm not sure when exactly I can reveal the song, but it's on progress right now. I wrote the lyric by myself and I really like it already. I'm really excited about it.
But yeah, I mean, original music is very much, I guess, the step up when it comes to being an idol. So I very much can't wait
Yes.
for that. Um,
Yeah.
what else? Ooh, what really keeps you going and continuing pursuing the, I guess, the idol activities? Like, what really pushes you to be on stage again and again and again?
I want to make friends. That's all for me. Please be my friends. Please come to my birthday so we can be best friends. No, no, I shouldn't say that. But I just like being an idol on the stage or off the stage. It just provides me a really nice opportunity to meet new friends and new people. Especially I'm new here in in any contact. So um because the meaning of idol. Oh, I can say this. Well, it's a little bit nerdy, but it's a quote from one of the Love Live character. Go Yuki. Oops, I forgot her name. But the quote is, she said the one of the reasons why I decided to become an idol is because people usually feel a little bit like hesitate or embarrassed to say I love you, I like you directly to the person in the real life. Of course, it's for Japanese, but also in Taiwan. In the state, I can feel people are more willing to express their feeling, but it can still feel this way that you if you just want to tell people that I like you, I just like to stay with you, I love you, things these kind of emotion, and idol events, idol community is always a really nice environment. Like that people can feel very comfortable saying their real feelings.
Right.
It's like how I can say because I want to make friends with everyone. Because I just like you so much. Because Chi, you're just so cute. Thanks for inviting me. Like you can say anything like as touchy as possible, but it just feels really genuine and won't feel as shy like normal. It's not like I walk to school, join another school club, and I can all of a sudden say, "Hey, you're cute." I'll just look hentai. Yeah, you need a nice excuse. Being an idol is good. It's pretty a nice opportunity.
It says. I mean, yeah, it's a very much. I guess most idols do perform on stage just to, I guess, get that love or also to show that love to the crowd. So very much two-way
Yes,
relationship
yes.
like that. What else? Oh, is there anyone, I guess, in the Taiwanese idol scene or like in the US idol scene that you look up to?
Hmm. I would like to say, her name is Midori. She's a solo idol from Taiwan, and then the song that I mentioned I'm going to do a cover on my birthday live is from her. I think I admire her a lot because I we kind of start our solo idol pathway around the same time, but I pretty much paused in just maybe 1 year after, but she continued until right now. It has been 4 or 5 years or so, and she has so. I think being a solo is tough, especially in Taiwan. As I said, it's really competitive, super competitive. If you don't have cap, huge investment, like a lot of money support, it's basically burning yourself, including your time, your effort, your money, and then you have to. I don't. It's kind of walking on a long highway, like driving on a long highway by yourself, but you can't really see what's coming after the next turn. So I really admire her that she continue this a lot. Oh, if anyone is interested, I should just send her Instagram link in the chat. But
Sure.
it's okay. I will share it on my Instagram later.
Oh.
Yeah. So I admire her continuing everything, and also being really nice for inviting me to perform on some lovely events that she organized as well. Look, I made friends. Thanks for being the idol of myself.
Is there anyone, I guess, in the US scene that you look up to or like are inspired by?
I would pretty much say everyone, honestly. No, seriously. I can feel like everyone are, I don't know if this is accurate, but I can feel that idols in the States, there's more idols that they actually work on everything that they use. Like they write their own song. They actually make the music themselves. They make the outfit themselves. They make the choreography, organize the event by themselves. Like it's everything super hand on. So you have to just be good at least almost everything to be active as an idol in the States, which is the thing that I didn't really experience before because I usually just being invited or I apply for performance in Taiwan, so I didn't really touch like PA or lighting or making making costume. That is so difficult for me, and leave alone making music by myself. So I think I was inspired by the creativity in US idols. So I started to, okay, I really want to have my original song before I graduate or retire, like sometime in my life. But that is the like really last milestone that I want to touch, and then I try to write the lyrics by myself too. And yeah, pretty much. And also I made my second is on one of the picture in the middle that I made my that's my first time making my own idol outfit.
Oh,
But
the one with the, I guess, the Heidi in the corner. The Heidi.
yes,
It'll
yes,
pop up. That one. There we go.
yeah. This one, the one that obviously looks more like handmade because I didn't know anything. I just used double side tape and the easiest way to sew it.
I mean, it looked
It
great.
just feels really fun.
So,
Oh my god, thank you.
ooh, good question from the chat from Cline87. He asks, after experiencing different cultures, after experiencing different cultures, what would be the ideal Taiwan / showcase format for you personally?
Let me think. Good question. If we're talking about format, I don't think there's too many difference between Taiwan style and US style, because I guess we all mainly learning from Japan style, so it turns out very similar in the end because the format is the same, but the people make the biggest difference. And yeah, I guess I don't know enough to say about that because sorry, I have a I have something to talk about this because I noticed there's still quite a lot of idol activities, idol showcases here in the States are like a part of an anime convention
Yeah.
or a comic convention. It's like attached on it. But in Taiwan, it's pretty much already by itself running every day, every weekend. And I know some people will say it might be more you can find more professional people that actually know what idol needs in only like idol only showcases, like how I describe in Taiwan, because it is the event by itself in the live house. But having idol showcases, like kaigai idol showcases under anime convention, is also, I think it's also a really nice opportunity to introduce kaigai idols to just normal anime lovers or just normal people that just happen to come. Otherwise, it might feel a little bit difficult to start watching kaigai idol. In my opinion, I feel it might feel a little bit foreign or not as inclusive to people that didn't know anyone in the community. So anime conventions, idol showcase feels really welcoming, and then it's a really nice opportunity to get more people, to get more followers, to introduce yourself to more people. So I personally, I like it a lot. It's just not as common in Taiwan right now.
Yeah, I mean, the very much a lot of idol culture grew upon like idol showcases, I guess, built around an anime con. And now slowly but surely we are breaking out of that with like solo events with like Idol Gateway or WSF or Sans Frontieres or Milky Way Marketplace, like a lot of stuff like that. Even if it is a good gateway if you are just an anime fan and then going into an idol showcase and seeing, oh, who's this, and then listening to the music and being interested. But like very much, I think we are very much evolving past that. We can sustain actually doing our own events instead of being propped up next to another anime convention. But like it was a good starting point. So
Yeah, I like both.
yeah, I mean, it has its charm. I guess being like next to an anime convention. So, oh, since we do have a lot of kaigai idols watching the show, and since you have been an idol since like 2018, very much a lot of experience there. What is some general advice you would want to give an idol watching?
Like for an idol?
Yeah.
Let me think. I don't feel like I'm Asian parroting people, because I feel like might be the way, based on what the thing that I'm trying to say is, it's difficult. But actually, when you're in a group, or even though you're not in a group, just having bupan with everyone, I feel the thing that might affect idols, should I say mental health will be too heavy, but just can kind of make you feel unhappy, is if you care a lot or care too much on how many fans that actually came and take checky with you, it's gonna to sorry, I'm just trying to say just trying to
Like
describe it in a nicer way.
don't be discouraged by like the amount of people that may or may not buy stuff at Bupan. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, thank you. Because I understand that it's really, I think it's impossible to don't care about it, but it just take time, or just have to try. At least I have to do it. You have to try your very best to digest the, like, maybe disappoint or just feel bad from yourself, or feeling feeling bad. Did I did well, or did I just did really bad today? So nobody want to come to me after doing the meet and greet. Those kind of emotion. If we spend too much time stuck in this kind of upset, it's not going to help anything. I don't say help anything. It can be a motivation to move on and improve yourself, but just don't let those kind of like sadness pull you down, and then start to feel, okay, if it's getting sales the whole point of being idol at the very first place. If not, then we can look at something else. After feeling sad, and you can feel bad for one day, but the next day you still move on. You're still an idol. You're still on the stage. That is still hope. Yeah.
I mean, it is a good motivator, but like don't be too don't be too discouraged because like I do remember being in Japan,
Mm-mm.
there's groups that don't have people at Bupan and like they're just there, but like you have to push past that. And maybe one day you'll get like a bunch of people, maybe another day, maybe not a lot of people, but like it's very you just have to like keep on going outside of that.
Yes. Yes. It's like stock market. You can predict every day's up and down. There's always some good day and bad days.
Uh, ooh, I guess like two more questions. Uh, what
Mm-mm.
what what do you want to see more out of the U.S. kaigai idol scene?
What do you want to see more? Hmm. I don't know. I I'm still in the beginner mindset. That everything like there's still many things that I haven't seen before that I can first time experience in the US Kaiga idol thing. So um maybe more I know there's a lot of idols have their original songs already. Um I don't know. I just like how it is right now. Or maybe I'm just like you have the rose glass filled filter when you first join a place. So um, I just hope that people can enjoy idol community just like how we are doing right now.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, I mean, being here for 2 years, there hasn't. It's very much relaxed, I'd say. Very much a community. It's a
Mm,
very tight knit community. It's still small enough that everyone knows each other.
yes.
So I just want to see people perform, and you know, on top of that, have original music. So, yeah.
Yes.
What else? Ooh, we do have like two of the show advertisements on the slideshow, but are there any other performances
Yay.
that you want to promote after your birthday live?
Oh, um, one of them will definitely be the Kaigai Mess, the Idolmaster Tribute Live. It's going to be in August 7th in DMV area. It's in North Virginia. Yep. So we have four of us, and we're going to cover a lot of Idolmaster songs. Of course, if you know or you are familiar with Idolmaster, that's like super much welcome. But if not, it's still super much welcome because you can just see it just anime songs, and I'm pretty sure the variety of Idolmaster songs can that you enjoy, even though you may or may not hear them before. Um, and because four of the performers we have we're solos, but for Liz, just specifically Liz Idolmaster collaborations. Oh, I say that because of Liz Idolmaster show that we'll do a lot of like special collaboration songs that might only see in Liz show. So please don't miss out.
Oh, you're also performing
Oh,
on
and then
like Jared's thing on Fortune Ferret, right?
yes, yes, the Jared event. It's gonna be August 2nd in the
Plum
evening.
Valley. Yep.
Mm-mm. And can I say that? I will be performing on Otakon as well.
I don't know. I don't know if if you're allowed to say that, but yeah.
Oops.
But it's fine.
Oops.
It's
Okay, everyone forgot it. Okay, 6 people online, you all forgot it. No. Okay, I will be performing because I am yeah oops, sorry.
It's fine. Plum
Or
Valley
okay,
and any
I
a
will
very
I will
secret event that is occurring around
yeah.
that time. So it's fine.
It's a secret event. And no. Oh, no, sorry. I should correct myself. It's not Heidi Honey performing. So Heidi Honey is not performing in Otakon. I say nothing. Everyone forgot it. Just come to Otakon anyways. Yep. Nothing is being secretly revealed. We're good.
um, I guess like one more question. A very interesting question. From C Line. Do you have a bank of checky poses for when fans aren't able to think of one? So like, do you have any default poses that you would do for Chucky?
Oh, it's rather the classic heart. Because I'm a red idol, I like red heart emoji. Or bunny.
Oh, it does the effect.
Thank you, MacBook. Thank you, Apple camera. Yeah, it will be really bunny because sometimes some of my songs that have bunny elements inside, and also I have 2 bunny as my pets back in Taiwan, so I would like to use bunny. Oh yeah, if you see my Instagram account, there's a bunny emoji in the middle, so
Oh.
I will like to share the cuteness of bunny. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. All right. So this concludes the interview part of IDOLEYEZ, but of course we have to conclude every single episode with a segment called the worst pep talk ever, where I, Eggy Drago, the host, have to give you, the guest, Heidi Honey, a pep talk, a motivational speech for 1 minute. And it is a segment that people love for some reason, but I don't like because it's so bad. Because I have to think like on my head in real time.
Oh wow!
So 1 minute. Heidi, you are, oh my god, you are amazing actually. Seeing you perform in full through Idol Gateway when Ando sent me the footage, you are actually really good. Oh my god. You really are really good. I do want to see you perform in full someday. I did see you at Soundcheck. I kept saying that, but like seeing you there and being like next to Ando, and Ando was like, what? And I want to see you perform for real. For real. Honestly, it's great that you came out of, I guess, idol retirement to a lot of this and then joining the kaigai idol community and for what it is now. I can't wait for any future performances that you do, and I can't wait for the original song whenever that may come out. Honestly, you are great. You are literally really good, and I really do want to get like Chucky or actually see you in person. That's all I want to do is when I want to see all my guests that I've interviewed perform live at least once. So that's all. You're cool, and I hope the birthday live goes great. And that's it from me.
Thank you.
Minute 23. So
Yeah. Thank you so much.
yeah.
So it's so reassuring because I'm actually very nervous, and sometimes I will like feel like will lose my confidence if I didn't feel I did a great job in all performance, including US Idol Fest. So hearing that it makes me feel really touched. Thank you.
Yeah, like very much that first impression of seeing you at soundstage or soundcheck. It's still in my memory. So that's how much of an impact it has. So I really can't wait to see you someday, whenever that may be. So
Thank you. I'll wait for that day coming too.
But thank you so much, Heidi, for being on the show. If you are in the DMV area or in the East Coast area, please go to IB and Heidi's birthday live. And if you haven't followed Heidi, go to her Instagram. I think has also links to your Facebook and other social media. But yeah, follow her. She's great. So
Thank you. Thank you so much for interviewing and having me. Thanks.
thank you so much. And this won't be the end of IDOLEYEZ for this week. We still have two more episodes. I don't have the thumbnail ready, but on Friday we have Shira, who is also having a birthday live on the 28th alongside Jay Odore Jamu, Isle of Dreams. And then on Sunday we have Reveille, which is Biddy and Chloe. They're just a duo newly formed, so that'd be great. But yeah, 2 more episodes this week. A great episode down finished today. Thank you, Heidi, so much once again. I keep saying it, but thank you so much for the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. 谢谢. Thank you. 多謝. Oh my god, I know. ありがとう.
But thank you guys so much for being here live. If you were watching the VOD, I set my alarm for 6:30. Good. But yeah, VOD will be up tomorrow on YouTube. I'll tag Heidi and post about it on IG and Twitter. So yeah, take care, brush hair, be kind, rewind. We'll be going to our ending screen. Take care. Bye-bye. Wow.
Bye.